and it's going to be Yousician. And the floor is yours.
Thank you, Oleg. Thanks for an introduction. So my name is Magnus. I work for Yousician, and I'm more than happy to pitch you a little bit about what we do. And of course, I'm looking forward to see you everyone in Kyiv at the end of the month. So let's make it a fun, rememberable event then in Kyiv as well. But about Yousician, so Yousician is a Helsinki-based company that builds a music educational app. The app is basically there to help people learn and practice how to play different instruments. So currently, the Yousician app is out on iOS, Android, and desktop. And we have 5 different instruments there currently. So we have guitar, piano, bass, ukulele, and then the 5th one, which is our latest release from last October, it's voice. So the voice part is actually for people who love to sing. I know that everyone loves to sing in the shower and maybe in church as well, but the vocals are there to help people actually practice their voice and eventually become a better singer. So those 5 different instruments are on the app. We also have another product that we work with, and it's called Guitar Tuner. That's basically a tuning app for your string instrument, guitar, bass, and ukulele. And it's actually a really active app. And just two and a half months ago, we hit a quite nice milestone with Guitar Tuner. We hit 100 million downloads altogether for Guitar Tuner. So we had a small celebration for a nice milestone there. The activity on Guitar Tuner is quite large. We do consider us to be the #1 tuning app with Guitar Tuner. So we have around 1.2 million daily active users for Guitar Tuner. About Yousician, so I mentioned that it's a Helsinki-based company. So the main office is in Helsinki. This is where all the R&D and development happens. We're a little over 100 people in Helsinki. Most of the people are working in a kind of a technical role. We also have an office in New York. New York office is mainly focusing on the growth side of things. So we have user acquisition, growth marketing, these types of roles in New York. So altogether, 110 people. We've grown quite a lot in the last few years. So last year we hired 43 people. Currently this year we're on 23, and looking at kind of the end of the year for the new roles, I would say we're looking for 10 to 12 people more by the end of the year. Our tech stack is, so both of these apps are built with the Unity game engine. And on top of that, we use our own audio processing engine, which is basically the brains behind the both of the applications. Most of the audio related things, kind of performance critical things, are implemented with native C++. Backend is mainly Python. So Python frameworks like Flask. We use Amazon Web Services. Frontend is mainly, well, I guess we can call it modern JavaScript, but JavaScript, React, Angular. We've just actually had a bigger project where we kind of reinvented or actually polished our front-end side of things. QA side of things, so we have a large QA team. Some of them doing manual testing, but we're also focusing on the automation side of things. So how to actually generate user behavior in kind of testing purposes on the audio side. So there's quite interesting kind of QA stuff happening as well. As many of Finnish companies, for somehow the Finns, we do love robot framework on the QA side. So we do robot framework, continuous integration. We use Selenium, and yeah, we have a lot of kind of we put a lot of effort into being a company that makes decision based on data. So we have ramped up the data side of things from last year. We have 4 data engineers. We have 8 data scientists spread out in different teams. So that's kind of a quick catch up on the kind of tech side of things. Currently, we have in Helsinki, we have 2 roles open, but don't be afraid. There's more to come. So we're now looking for a Unity developer, C# Unity developer, also for a business analyst. But I think soon, and maybe already when we're in Kyiv, we should have like backend roles open as well. The culture, in a way, is so we try to build small and efficient teams. We try to have teams that everyone brings their kind of speciality to the team. We don't really have that middle management level of someone coming to you every morning and tell you what to do. It's more that we believe that you are the specialists, together with the team, kind of figure out who's working on what makes sense. So it comes with a certain responsibility, but of course with a certain freedom as well. And we're really used to relocating people. So the people at the Helsinki office, 60% are expats, so have relocated to Helsinki. The main language is English. And yeah, we have actually 24 different nationalities at the Helsinki office at the moment. Actually, next week we have one person starting from coming from Ukraine. So looking forward to meet him as well. Quickly, just to run through on kind of what we offer. So I mentioned the relocation. So we do have a relocation package that pretty much covers for the residence permit costs, the flights, the housing for the first month. So we would find a nice furnished apartment in the city center that you can stay for a month, and also a relocation bonus that would be paid out on your first salary. Also a stock option program. So we want everyone who joins to also get a piece of the company. So the stock option program is with a 1-year cliff and a 4-year investment period. The benefits and the kind of perks, I would say the tech companies in Helsinki have pretty similar benefits, quite good. The salaries are good in the tech companies in Finland, but looking at the kind of normal stuff that we do offer is private health care, health insurance, travel insurance, dental once a year, and then kind of the normal stuff. We also have a work retreat that we do. So when it's rainy and dark in November in Helsinki, we don't want to be here. We want to go and work from a sunny location. So we take the whole company out for a month and work remotely. So we've been previously to Bali, Greece, Thailand, last year in Curacao in the Caribbean, and this year we're going to Las Palmas in November. So we try to invite speakers from different companies as well, from companies where we see that we have something to learn from. So we had speakers from Uber, Netflix, Duolingo, and so on. So working remotely, but also having a lot of fun together. And yeah, I guess that's kind of from Yousician. I hope to see everyone in Kyiv at the end of the month. Let's have a good event, a few beers, and a lot of fun as well. So see you everyone there. Thanks.